Hello and welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. I am the Green Hornet.
I am Kato.
And that means he's got a weapon on him. And Kato whips out his weapon, man. The Green Hornet says, stab that motherfucker. I think that's how that show used to go. They stab into the box. Well, look how gingerly you're doing it.
Sorry for a minute.
Was there fucking Fabergé
egg
egg
in
there?
moving like it could be lifted or something.
Like there's a puppy in it?
Yes.
They might surprise us one day and you're like, ah! And we pull out dead oh, shit, son. Look at this.
No.
Can you see that, man? Good times are about to be had, kids, because we're going back to the 100-acre woods of Prince of Thieves.
I love this movie.
Do you really?
I really do.
I actually like this movie, man. This movie took some shit back in the day. This was the line of figures where nobody looked like anybody in the movie. Look at every picture on the box, man. Let's start with Costner himself.
Sheriff calls us outlaws. But I say we are free.
There's Kevin Costner. That ain't Kevin Costner.
No.
The great Alan Rickman. We all know what he looks like.
Join us or die.
There he is. There's Hans Gruber from Die Hard. That looks like Captain Hook. Of course, young Jack Nicholson, Mr. Robot himself. Will Scarlet, as played by the great Christian Slater.
This here is our river, and any man who wishes to cross must pay a tax.
That looks like a guy that Christian Slater got served by at Burger King or something like that. That doesn't look like Christian Slater. Morgan Freeman is right there. That is not Morgan Freeman.
If you would be free men, then you must fight. Join Robin Hood.
Friar Tuck, Michael McShane, he was the guy on Seinfeld. He was also in Office Space. He's the one that hypnotizes the dude and then he dies and shit.
3, 2, 1.
Great character actor. He did voices in the Clerks cartoon.
That's Robin Hood! And Friar Tuck is a braver, holier, and wiser man than thou art!
He's about the closest you come. Number one, he's too short. Look at me, he looks like a hobbit compared to the other
He looks like a Jawa.
Very much. Yeah. But number two, like heavy dude with a beard is an easy figure to I mean, I look like this guy. I look as much like Friar Tuck as Friar Tuck looks like Friar Tuck. This has to be one of the worst action figure lines in history. Maybe even worse than the Dick Tracy line.
Oh, look at what they have, though. They have a battle wagon.
Yeah, we don't have that.
They have a Sherwood Forest playset.
We don't have that either. We got the Ebola Bomber. Look at this. This is the gold in this box, dude.
Oh,
Back in the day, man, whenever you bought a Kenner product, there would be a little toy booklet inside. This is the true gold in the box this week, dude. Open it up. That's Batman, the first Batman movie. They're calling it the Dark Knight Collection. Look, they had the Batmobile to Batwing. And then you keep turning the pages, dude, and it's like, oh my God, I want this too. Look at that Batcave.
It's Wayne Manor and the Batcave.
Look at how much fun we're having. We haven't even touched the fucking toys. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a catalog is all you need. It's the promise of shit. Remember the Sears Wish book when we were kids? Like around Christmas time, it had pictures of all the toys that were coming out for the rest of the year. We would play with that as a toy because our parents would never be able to afford anything in the Sears Wish book. This was a miniature version of that, dude. Now they start getting into this. Robin Hood.
Oh, the Robin Hood.
So look at this shit.
Oh,
all they did was take the Endor playset and repaint it. They thought a bunch of kids wouldn't notice 10 years later, but you know what? I noticed, and that's why I didn't buy this shit. I was like, I bought it once already when it said Ewok on it, you pieces of shit. Flip this page. Oh, a whole world of Swamp Thing. Oh, demand baseball figures. Sports. That's for dicks. Beetlejuice figures.
Oh, shit.
Bill and Ted figures.
Bill and Ted, yeah.
Look, there's a George Carlin figure, man. Rufus. You could literally play Dogma now. There's an Alan Rickman figure here. There's a George Carlin figure there. You're halfway there. And now we get to the real Ghostbusters, dude. Like, look at this. Peter Venkman, Ray Stantz, Egon Spengler. This is based on the cartoon Ghostbusters.
Next page is gonna have the ambulance on. Oh, snap.
You called it, dude. There's Ecto-1. Why didn't they offer that to adults? I would have bought that. Look at this.
I would throw that shit right onto you, bro.
This was amazing. And how much would you pay for this? Let me tell you right now, I'd pay fucking $20. That was worth 20 bucks worth of memories easily.
I'd pay 20 bucks, definitely.
In order to get it, kids, you don't have to buy it. You just have to buy this crappy thing, which fucking I think you put together,
I think we can do this, yeah.
Do it. Bullshit! Not nearly as fun as this fucking was.
One more time now, ready?
Go ahead. Bullshit! This was the second highest grossing movie of 1991. Can you, Jason Mewes, name the #1 movie of 1991. Can you name it?
Give me 3 hints.
Okay, first hint, it was not Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Okay.
There's your
Second
first hint. Second hint, It's the second movie in a franchise, but the first in many hearts. Here's your third hint. It's not Terminator 3, it's
Terminator 2.
Very good. Terminator 2 was the #1 hit of 1991. This fucking dude, this Will Scarlet says fuck. Remember? He goes, fuck me. He cleared it.
Fuck me, he cleared it.
It's a PG-13 movie. It's the first time I think somebody said fuck and they got away with it.
Sorry to keep you hanging about.
Alan Rickman's performance, one of the greatest villain performances of all time.
If you fail, I will personally remove your lying tongue.
He somehow was able to top or add to Hans Gruber.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
That's what everyone loves about this movie.
And call off Christmas.
Cancel Christmas, like he was fucking phenomenal.
I'm gonna cut your heart out with a spoon!
Why a spoon, cousin? They don't have that guy. That figure, man. Like, why a spoon, cousin?
Why a spoon, cousin? Why not an axe?
Because it's dull, you twit. It'll hurt more.
There are two different Robin Hoods. One is crossbow Robin Hood and longbow Robin Hood.
This is Longbow.
Yeah. Remember Kevin Costner's amazing accent in the movie?
I know how it feels to be so far from your home and family.
He was like, hi, Maid Marianne.
Hello, Marion.
Like, he didn't even try for the British
No,
accent.
no.
At all. He was just like, why bother? I'm Costner. They don't give a shit.
I thought you'd say that.
Do you remember the theme song of this movie? Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Go ahead. Yeah, you feeling it? Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Come on.
I don't remember the shit, but it's dying inside.
Mate, this is how he remembers shit. Go ahead.
I'm trying.
That's how he remembers his wife's name, too. He's like, Jordan. Go ahead.
Fuck, I know it. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Everything I do it for you.
Is that what it was?
My theme song to you, yes.
Oh.
You weren't even close. What were you singing?
I was thinking, now take that whip, now do the nay-nay. That's not
You know one current song, dude, and you think it's in everything. It don't take long to pull these out.
You can really put the arrow through the bow here. There's a little hole. Very nice. Let's see.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
heard
very
that.
nice.
Yeah, all
Let's
right.
try another one.
Look at that, I
Very
caught him out. That was like the
impressive,
fucking
yes.
Flash right there. Look at this, dude. They didn't even try. Nothing about this looks remotely
Now he
Alan
looks like
Rickman.
Dice Clay and shit.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, over there, hickory dickory duck. You can actually play Ford Fairlane with these figures. You can watch a 3-hour director's cut of this movie, directed by Kevin Reynolds, I
What?
believe. And I bet you it has more Alan Rickman in it, too. So that's worth watching right there.
I'm gonna go for it.
You know what I'm saying?
It opens up with him. They escape.
You have saved my life, Christian. I will stay with you until I have saved yours.
So they get on the boat. He kisses the dirt, and he goes, I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm back to home. And then he goes, come on, Robin. And he goes, I don't need your service anymore.
Now I beg you to free yourself of your vow. Return with the boat.
And he goes, but I have a lifelong debt to you. And he's like, no. And then he tries to swing at him or hurt him or something. And then he goes, ta-tai.
I had to try.
And he goes, I had to try, and then he fucks him. And then anyway, they go, and he's praying up here, and he's here, and then the little boy comes over, and he's like running, and the dogs are chasing the little boy. And then Sheriff's like, oh, no, it's him. No, it's, what's his name? William Scarlet. Oh,
Will Scarlet.
I can't even tell because the characters
He don't look like
are so
him. Yeah, like,
horrible.
which one's Christian Slater? Clearly
Remember
not
he
this
comes
midget.
over? He's like, he stole a deer from our land. I'm hungry. And then he goes, and they fight.
This is my land and my tree. Therefore, whatever's in it also belongs to me.
He's like, this is my land, and I can't go. I could go the whole movie.
That movie's actually a really good movie. A lot of people maybe haven't checked it out in a while. But in terms of the Robin Hood movies of the last 50 years,
Yes.
Hello, I'm Hood.
like it's more enjoyable than that fucking one with Grouchy McThrow-my-phone. What's his name? Gladiator. Russell Crowe. His Robin Hood was dour and shitty.
Thanks for the warning.
How much would you pay for all this crap? Back in the day, I wouldn't have paid jack or
Back in
shit.
the day.
And I like the movie. I saw the movie opening day. Can I tell you something?
Yes.
In a world of embarrassing admissions,
Yes.
I went to see this movie by myself.
No, you didn't.
I did, man. Nobody else would go with me.
And I'll do it for you.
I did cry during the song.
All by yourself, you're like...
No, why was I jerking off? Why can't I just enjoy the song without fucking jerking off?
Because you get sad and then you feel like...
And that makes me jerk off? You think I always cry when I jerk off? It's only when you're in the room. I gotta be honest with you. I saw this flick by myself.
Okay.
I remember going to the movie theater box office and going like, 1 please for Robin Hood. And the person behind the desk was like, 1? And I was like, yeah, man, 1. Like, nobody will go with me. I asked Walt to go. He was like, that looks stupid. He wouldn't go. I wanted to go to the first show. Most people are like, well, you didn't have any money in those days. I didn't want to pay for you. This is 1991. It was before I made Clerks, so I had no money. And you were like the human fucking like, can I have? I was like a living ATM for you. And you were always like, Moves, I just need a little money.
Oh, well, I couldn't have a job. I was in fucking high school.
I know, and what was a 16-year-old boy asking a 21-year-old man for things for? That's strange.
Well, you used to have me do those things.
Well, I know, but shut up. In any event, what would you pay for all this crap back in the 1991? What do you pay?
$7.99.
Meh. $4.99. Sure, they didn't have many points of articulation, and yeah, they didn't look like the movie at all, but $4.99 was the nice price. You know how much you pay for them right now?
I would say $1.99.
No. Actually, it goes for more, dude.
All right.
The Longbow Robin Hood. He's going for $10.35.
Whoa, $10.
That's right. Now, Friar Tuck with battle staff. How much would you pay for that figure?
He liked booze, too, remember?
You pig. So that makes it more valuable. Hey, kids, here's a drunk priest.
Well, wait, let's see what he looks like underneath. Oh my God, he looks like the fucking Rancor guy.
Oh my God, dude, you're right. Yeah. His body is a Kenner Gamorrean guard, dude.
Yeah, they're so fucking lazy. They couldn't even.
They put a new head on him.
Yes.
But it's definitely a Gamorrean guard.
We'll just hide it with a
Jawa cape.
Yeah.
All right.
But I would say he's worth right now $14.99.
No, $6.99.
Okay.
And it actually says he's just a repainted Gamorrean guard toy. If we read the cards, we would know the information.
Yeah, but it's more exciting figuring out on our own.
You were like Jessica Fletcher, man, and fucking Murder, She Wrote.
Yes.
Come to life. Kenner, when I was a kid, made this toy set for Star Wars called the Droid Factory. It was full of a bunch of parts, and you could build your own fucking droids out of and shit. That's literally what they did with the Robin Hood line. They were like, let's just put them together, repaint them, and call it Robin Hood. Like, Kenner was like, oh my God, we already got a bow and arrow figure with arm straps. This is amazing. We paint this guy brown instead of green, pop a head on him. Looks not like Kevin Costner. We got a line of toys. All right, Azim with a scimitar. Or scimitar. Some people don't pronounce the C.
Yeah.
One of the only official Morgan Freeman figures in the marketplace. It's a Shazam body with Green Arrow arms.
Nice.
Can you imagine? That's crazy, man. Sheriff Nottingham, the head is taken from Kenner's RoboCop Ultra Police chainsaw figure. So this ain't even the fucking Sheriff of Nottingham. Like, this is crazy. Now we gotta talk about this. The Bola Bomber. Whoa. Which was almost the Bala Bomber right there. Original price, $9.99. It does shit. It launches things. Okay, what would you pay for that now?
I would say $20, $19.99.
You would pay about 15 to 20 bucks for it. Unlike the entire rest of the line, this appears to have been an original design. So clearly this wasn't used in the Endor line, but you know that treehouse was.
Oh, totally.
Boy, that's what they should have done, is put Ewoks into this line. See if anybody noticed. You know what I'm saying? Just like, hey, yeah, remember the Ewoks? So there it is, man. The entire craptastic line of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Boy, what lazy crap. This is like the fucking, I don't know, Tusk of toys. Just try a little harder.
I want to open up a box of just all these older toy pamphlets.
Different ones?
Different years, the different toys and different versions.
That's a good idea, man. I'd open a box with that. You want to see us open up a whole bunch of other stuff, man? Let us know. Write to the Screen Junkies and tell them the things that you would like to see us open over at Twitter, over at Facebook, at this address beneath us right here that's covering my hand so I can do this. You can't even see me jerking off right now because the address is covering it. Take the address away. Oh, look at that. You missed the whole thing. Come back next time, man, and we'll look at more stuff inside of a box. Until then, I've been Kevin Smith.
Jason Mewes!
And what was in the box was just teabag time right there. Look at you. You got oral skills, son.